don't know all the
Who's
facts.
Edna?
We know from
She's
evidence
on
that's
the
been
live
turned out
stream.
that there
One of
appears
my
to be
YouTube
additional
family.
people that are part of this plot. We're going to find them.
She's on
To share
live.
much more than that would threaten
They
the
from all over the
sanctity
place.
of the investigation. So I ask you and all of our citizens, just
Well, I
trust
don't
us.
see nobody.
You like remember I told you you can't see them but they can see you. I told you that, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
The declaration of emergency
but
unlocks
now I don't
the
look like I
She's
know Edna.
Edna said hi grandma.
Hey, Edna.
Edna, this is my grandmother I was telling you all about. I be talking about all the time on my live.
To make sure that all of those
Don't I know Edna?
No, you don't know. My grandma said, "Do she know you?" No, you don't know her.
I don't know
You
Edna.
don't know Edna. No. She said, "Do I know Edna?"
We know that we'll have thousands of visitors that will come to Louisiana, and more specifically to New Orleans. It's important.
Happy New Year, Edna.
When you come to visit here, you will be
I
safe.
don't even
This
hear
final
Edna.
question for you, sir.
They don't. They can hear us, but you can't hear them, Grandma.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you
What they doing? They
the
looking.
events this morning
They
that
looking
have
from
been
either their
unraveling
phone
are
or from the
shaping
computer,
any
and what they doing is
changes
they
in
just
your
they typing.
approach to this
Oh,
event?
okay.
Yeah, they typing. Y'all, my grandma, she don't know nothing about this social media stuff, so she can't see y'all. She wonder why y'all not talking.
Can't hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't hear 'em.
You can't hear him?
No.
And so we already had those systems employed. Now we're going to retighten the hatches and make sure that we redouble our effort, look at every possible way, like it was discovered today, that although there were violent
Who you making a quilt for?
on Bourbon Street and a
Myself.
car in place, maybe we also need to do something to block vehicles from jumping the sidewalk.
How many you done made so far?
Each situation
No.
provides us an opportunity to learn from it, and as the governor said, whatever's broken will be fixed.
Oh,
An
no.
opportunity to learn. We're certainly going to continue to find more information and keep you posted as we learn more today. I've been following the story truthfully from the very minute that it happened. I was in the French Quarter this morning when this took place. So my heart goes out to everyone who witnessed the tragedy today. We're going to keep you updated.
When the last time you made one for someone?
Katie Weiss, thank you very much. Thanks to Congressman Troy Carter. Top of the hour, let's reset what we know. The assistant special agent, FBI in charge in New Orleans,
What's his name and his birthday?
About an hour ago that
Who?
Colby.
Kobe. Who? To my Gwen Kobe?
Kobe.
the principal suspect in
I
this
often say,
King.
can't be talking about my Kobe.
Kobe
French Quarter,
King.
Bourbon Street to be precise, that killed at least 10 people about 3:15 a.m. local
My
time
Kobe
New
King.
Year's morning.
You know he wouldn't leave with Glory them yesterday?
And that there
Really?
are a
Why?
range of suspects.
He did. He stayed here.
Federal and state authorities are
She
looking
said it's
for.
what my daddy brought me, and
That
that's why I'm
suspect,
gonna stay.
Shamsud Jinjabir,
Went on back and
born
laid
in the
down in the
United
floor.
States, age
Wasn't
42,
studying about him.
He probably was tired.
veteran, honorably discharged,
One
at
time,
least
he
authorities
just
so
was
believe
going
at
with
this
a-
hour.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
The
Three
girl
of
wanted to
those
go with that
officers engaged in fire
go with
that
Glory.
suspect, Shamsud
Oh,
Jinjabir,
Lauren.
who was wearing
Lauren,
body
she went
armor.
on with
He
Glory.
died at the scene. Two of those police officers
he
in the
stayed
New Orleans
here.
Police Department wounded. They are, according to the mayor, doing
No.
well and will recover fully.
You let him
Oh,
go,
thank you,
uh-uh.
Loki. This is my grandmother, you all, that I was telling you all about. I just made it here about an hour ago, so I'm here to visit her for the new year.
That the death toll could rise above the confirmed number.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
My grandmother said Happy New Year. Low-key said Happy New Year, Grandma.
Happy New Year
According to officials, for
to everybody.
Yeah, we sitting here watching the news about the incident that happened in New Orleans last night. About a guy just took his truck and rammed his truck into a bunch crowd of people. Oh, Loki said beautiful. She
And
looks so.
someone else
Hey,
I
hey,
said this needle.
Was it Zalea? She is. She's really sweet. They say you sweet, girl. You look sweet.
Tell her thanks.
She said thanks. You can tell them thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, y'all.
No, this is was it Cawthorne? This is my grandmother. Everyone been wanting to meet her, so I wanted to make sure I got her permission first to bring her on camera and to see if she agreed to get on with me. So she said yes. So here she is. Everyone wanted to meet her, so here she is.
That we saw drive into crowds. There were two other
One of her,
What I don't like about it, I'm not meeting them.
she said what she don't like about it, she can't meet you all, but y'all can see her. Hi, Jerome.
Them they need to come on down.
She
So I
said,
can see them.
my grandma said you guys need to come on down so she can see you. What she's doing over here, y'all, she make quilts, so she like to make quilts during her spare time, and she like to make for family members and friends, and also for
See, I'm
herself.
sewing this block together.
See, she's showing you what she does.
In matters of this kind, there is a
I can't, is it,
over decades. The FBI
it's Zayla? Did I say it correctly? I know I didn't say it right.
Senior FBI criminal profiler Mary Ellen
It's Zayla.
joins us on the phone with her thoughts about that science and what we may at this early stage.
He said, can he have some hot water and cornbread, Grandma, low key?
Mary Ellen?
Tell them I don't cook.
If he come out, she said, yeah. She said, you sure you can?
Yeah.
She said she cooked you some fried okra and some squash too. Oh, thank you. Godspeed. Hello. Here's my grandmother. So how's everyone doing today?
In this kind of a case, I believe that one of the things that they've done is they brought in
Good.
the forensic evidence.
Good. That's good to hear. We sitting here just talking and watching the news about the incident that happened in New Orleans last night. It's terrible, you know. People just so cold-hearted, you know, got hate in their life. Not in their life, what you say, Grandma? Hate in their heart?
Huh?
You said they got hate in their heart?
Yeah, hate.
They got hate.
So I can do that evil.
Oh, low-key, you have your grandkids. That's good. I love when I don't have any grandkids. Hope to have some, but not soon. But I like
I
to.
don't know how many.
My grandma said she got how many?
I don't know how many.
Yeah. Bye. So you talk to you later. Thank you for dropping by.
Communicating with. So I think at this point to justify that they're saying that if
Low key said he can't wait for his grandkids to leave. One thing about my grandmother is like when her grandkids come, she hate for them to leave.
Mary Ellen, please stand by. That's some vital insight you just provided to us. I want to thank you for that. Rodney Harrison is a CBS News law enforcement contributor and former Suffolk County, New York Police Department Commissioner. Rodney, your thoughts building on what Mary Ellen just told our audience about things that are probably being pursued but can't be talked about openly just yet.
So what do you all think about the incident that happened in New Orleans last night? Have any of you all seen it on the news?
Potential suspects involved.
Low key, I think I would be like that too. If I had grandkids, I'd be excited to see them, but I'd be ready for them to go. Yes, it is sad. Oh, these are our family pictures. Y'all want to see up close? It's like it got pictures of grandkids and all the grandkids and great grandkids and all her kids. It's from when they was born. Some got when they was in grade school and college, military, everything. I bring you guys close so y'all can see.
To be sent out by federal or state authorities to other jurisdictions that might need to be on a higher state.
I know. And I was just talking about going to Mardi Gras this year. I'm still going to go. I'm just going to, you know, whatever happened, I'm not going to live in fear and not just enjoy life. So I'm still going to go to New Orleans. It's not going to stop me. I'm just going to have to just be aware of my surroundings like I always do when I go visit to different cities. Yes, they all, I'm going to show you guys. They want to see the picture. I'm going to give you guys a tour. They want to see the pictures. My grandma said, help yourself. So I'm going to let you guys see all the pictures.
In a situation like this?
See, we have some right here in the military. That's one of my grandmother's son. He passed away, what, 2 years ago, Grandma?
technological
That's another one of her son's
to try to get as much
kids,
information
son. See, these are
you know,
grandkids right here.
unfortunately, these
Her
things happen
grandkids.
overnight.
That's her son.
We have to submit a lot
Ken,
of
Uh-huh.
Ken,
scientists to the lab
yeah,
and make sure they put this on the
Ken
top
and
of the
Rodney
pile
up there.
of their research and make sure the information gets back to the law enforcement agencies.
Hey,
So now
do
we can
y'all
put
see
things
me?
in place to protect
Look at me and my
other
son,
crimes
Kobe.
that may be potentially occurring throughout the country.
Rodney, this may seem like a very simple question, but
That's me and my son, his prom date. Prom picture. And this is Kobe when he was little.
Might be associated with the suspect wanted to stay under the radar, meaning not rent a car from a rental car agency, use Airbnb, not a hotel, to, if not immediately avoid detection, make detection either before or after a bit more difficult.
We got pictures all.
So I'm not sure what the role of the other suspects were. Are they also involved in some type of plotting and looking to commit some act of violence, or were they just behind the scenes helping this subject get a vehicle, provide him?
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna show you a picture of me when I was a little kid.
Other things, I was told that he had a long gun with a silencer. So what their role is undetermined at this time. But I will say
That's
that,
me.
I know the investigation is in the beginning phases, but they need to get to the bottom of it as quickly as possible to identify those suspects to make sure that they are apprehended as quickly as possible.
Rodney Harrison, please stand by. I want to go back to CBS.
This is me again right here.
Who's now with New Orleans City Council member Eugene Green. Katie?
Good afternoon, Major. Yes, so, Councilman, I wanted to talk with you a little bit more about some of the safety issues that came up during the news conference this afternoon. There was a question about the bollards, or for those at home watching who aren't familiar with those, type of barrier that's put up to try to keep folks in a pedestrian-only zone safer.
Yes.
Can you talk to us a little bit about what went wrong with those? What kind of improvements were pending still in time for both of those?
Well, the simple improvement was going to be that they were going to be a bit more efficient and less prone to mechanical issues. So, but
And then here's me right here with my grandmother again.
in front of the area where the
And here's me again with me and my son.
chose to simply go around it. It's also important to
This is my mom, you guys.
terrorists could have entered the French Quarter and even Bourbon Street from
And y'all remember our Lengthy? Lengthy be on live as well. Here's our Lengthy right here.
yes, certainly that's a desirable development to have the ballot in place, but that alone does not explain why a terrorist is able to go onto the sidewalk and run down the sidewalk and kill people, because even Ballard could have their limitations there. This was somebody who was just hell bent on killing other people, and if he hadn't gone down that street with those ballots, he would
Come on.
Yep, that's my family.
or some other street like that.
For you, like I said, that unraveled this morning, how has that shifted your focus as a city council person?
Well, as a city council person, I see so much. Unfortunately, I see
Yes, that was me. I know I didn't change a whole lot, low key.
that go off without
Hey, y'all had never seen anything like that before, huh?
50,000 people
Yep.
at the concert.
That's
We've hosted Super
that's
Bowl
a lot. That's all of us on here. Grandkids, great grandkids.
Mardi Gras.
My mom's mom's up there too, and her brothers. She got pictures of them up there as well.
City, but I will tell
Yeah.
you that we are a safe city and that we do a good job in terms of security on major events.
Oh, low key told me to give you a kiss on the cheek for him, grandma.
Alright.
She's all right. You hear?
On killing other people. Especially
She's grandma. She
Okay.
That's all that was going on Bourbon Street.
Low key, she's all right.
What you call him, low key?
Yeah, that's his name. She's all right. He said thank you.
Thanks.
But the city of New Orleans
Hey, she gonna get tired of. She gonna be ready for me to leave after a while, y'all.
structure because of a terrorist
No, I won't.
incident like that. It's an unfortunate fact as to what
Just
happened.
got here.
But the bottom line is
Grandma, I was telling them about
safe city to
when we was growing up, and you have a car full of kids in your station wagon. You used to drive it to church. You used to drive at the time, and how you used to pick up hitchhikers all the time.
Yep.
Yep, she did. And I was telling them that I grew up watching you doing that. So one day I saw this Mexican guy walking in the rain, and I pulled over and picked him up. And then I told them. Then a minute later, when I picked him up, a cop got behind us, and I knew I wasn't speeding, so I was wondering, why he pulled me over. And so I was telling them that it was the cop was letting me know, what that he asked. The cop asked me if I knew the Mexican guy, and I told him I didn't. He said, "So why did you pick him up?" I said, "Because it was raining. I didn't want him to, to get soaking wet." And he was saying it was an accident, that was like 2 blocks away. And then he asked the Mexican guy, did he know anything about it? And the Mexican guy was like saying, I can't speak no English. You know what I'm saying? he tried to play dumb.
But did he know anything about
He
it?
probably did. I don't know. I dropped him off. I took him to where he needed to go, and I kept on rolling because I didn't want no more part of it. Yeah, but like I told them, they said, they said, you doing it? I said, yeah, I used to do that. I don't do it now because time has changed now since then. People are more crazy now.
Right.
You try to be nice to people, people end up killing you, So I don't do it no more. I did that one time. That's when I was, when I lived off of Harrisburg Road with Larry.
But you have to look at things this way. What's for you, you're gonna get that. Whether you pick them up, whether you in your house, or whatever happens. What's for you, you're gonna get that. By picking them up it's not gonna stop you from being hurt.
Right. Yeah, I just don't want to take no chances.
I always think about what the Bible said. Be careful how you entertain
Y'all better listen
a
to him.
stranger. But by entertaining a stranger, you may be entertaining Christ.
Around the country to remain vigilant for any associated threats.
So I don't be afraid. You're not supposed to be afraid of nothing. Don't worry about nothing.
Because what's going to happen, right?
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Others typically are inspired.
That's how she talked. That's how we grew up. That's how she talked to us.
To implement attacks of their own. So this is a tense.
Grandma, tell them about the. Y'all remember when I be walking and the trolls will come into the line saying nasty things, and people be like, get rid of them, or how they be saying harsh stuff. And I used to tell you all what my grandma always say: it's not what they call you, it's what you respond to. Tell them what you tell them why you told us that.
Oh, like if somebody call you a dog or animal or something like that, you answer to it? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, see, you're not a dog, you're not an animal,
or any other.
You're not a cat, nothing like that, so what you answering them for? Act like you didn't hear that.
Right.
He's not talking to you. You're not an animal.
Happy New Year, Yvonne. This is my grandmother. Her name is, I'm sorry, y'all. This is Annie Jefferson, my grandmother.
Who placed them, Major? And beyond that, we heard earlier from our contributor, there's certainly going to be forensic.
Yes, low-key. Don't entertain it because that's what they want to do. They want to just get a reaction out of you.
And what's more, what were the signatures on the bombs like? Were the people behind them or the person behind them, the same maker there, Major? That's a big clue for investigators.
When you say signatures, does that mean?
Oh, Yvonne said her mother name was Annie.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Explosive devices.
Scott, it was said at the press briefing.
Yeah, her name is Annie. Annie Mae Jefferson. Yes.
Clarify what they know, and if they don't, he said he will raise fresh hell.
So my great grandmother was named Anna.
She said her great. Can y'all hear her talk?
My daddy's mama, mother was named Anna. My dad's mother was named Anna. And so I guess they called he named me Annie Mae.
Expressing cynicism about the FBI's
Close to his mother's name.
Yeah.
What you had there is, I think by all of our experiences, that was a very untraditional crisis communication news conference. All those different voices, no uniformity in message.
Where's your family originally from, Grandma? He's low-key's from California. Where's your family originally from?
My family is originally from down 20.
Down 21.
Down 20, down around Elaine.
Elaine, Arkansas. Have you heard of Elaine, Arkansas before?
We're not sure what the risk is right now.
which kind of runs
All
counter to
bad.
everybody should feel safe.
And okay, your name, okay, your mother's name was Annabelle.
Issues with the bollards that the mayor mentioned.
Okay,
Still
low key
trying to
said
be
yes, he
repaired,
have.
the safety bollards to
Uh-huh.
protect people on foot. So I think charitably, you had some inconsistent
But her, she's married to a Jefferson, but her maiden name is Williams, Anna Mae Williams. Yes.
CBS News has learned the Washington, D.C. Police Department ahead of some major events here this month.
My dad's name was Lewis Williams.
Increasing its visible enforcement today.
Mother's name was Adam May.
People will notice the difference. I expect to hear that from other police departments, but also this update from our affiliate KHOU in Houston.
You said Y8?
Is now visible outside.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay.
Home there. It is a property with multiple dwellings on it. Trailers or some improvised dwellings in addition to some type of home.
Y'all, this weather is so crazy. Yesterday it was freezing, and now the sun is out. It's warm outside. That's crazy. In January.
That's crazy. That's where it is.
If they're looking for accomplices, it's a good place to start. As part of our continuing coverage, we want to show you again surveillance video that CBS News has obtained. If you watch closely, it shows.
So did everyone do anything big last night?
Sidewalk and speed up, plowing in to the crowd.
The ones who went out.
FBI criminal profiler Mary Ellen O'Toole joins us on the phone.
Look, you can see in the camera where he ran into those people.
White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe. Ed, you are joining us from West Palm Beach, Florida, I believe. Former President-elect Trump has weighed in on this, sometimes accurately, sometimes less than accurately. What can you tell us?
Y'all, we watching the news from watching the stuff, the incident that happened last night in New Orleans.
Future President Major, we know, for example, let's start with the current one, that President Biden is at Camp David.
Usually when I come down here and visit her, I usually get on the couch and sleep the whole entire time while I'm here. And then I get up and eat something, and then I get on the road and head back home. But I like to come down here. I used to like to come down here a lot, just to get away from everybody and just be in peace. Because where she lives is the country. It's not like where I live at.
It's where you were raised.
But it was where I was raised up at. Gotta tend to the kids. Oh, you're welcome, Loki. Have a good day. Thank you. And Happy New Year again.
Here in Florida, President-elect Trump is at his golf course at this hour, as he is most days during the daylight hours.
Yeah, I stayed home too last night. I actually went on live, and I tried to last until the ball dropped, but I couldn't make it. I got tired because I was on live early that morning doing a workout challenge, and then I was busy. Once I got off live, I was busy running errands, and then I had to go back home and get things ready and get dressed, and then I just crashed. I crashed at night about 9:30 or 10 o'clock, not about 9:30, so I was out. I think I got up around about 2 a.m. But yeah, I slept through the New Year. I slept through the countdown. Anytime when I bring the New Year's in at home, I'm never up to watch the ball drop. Now, if I'm out somewhere, yeah, that's different. But when I'm home, because I go to bed early all the time, so I just slept through it.
Several weeks ago, that there would be conversations held in tandem about things ongoing that they would likely inherit. If you're looking for an
But yeah, we played after 30 minutes into the live, we started playing games and stuff. We played Never Have I Ever, and I forgot the other one. But it was fun though. It was really fun. So I said I was gonna start doing game night on Friday night and Saturday night. I gotta go back and get some more games because the ones we do have, they're gonna get old after a while. Who is it? This is my Saheem. This is my grandmother, Anna Mae Jefferson.
I'm very grateful that she is there. Mary Ellen, you're a former FBI criminal profiler.
Yes, Ivana. That's why I tell people all the time. They always want to wait the next day or wait till the first of the year to set their goals or to start their goal or whatever the case may be. And I always tell them, like my grandma always say, the day, how you know if you're gonna wake up in the morning? The day is never promised. Do it today or start tomorrow. Don't wait a week later. Don't wait 2 months. Don't wait 3 months. Start today or start the next day. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Ain't that right, Grandma? She hear it? She says true. It's not promised.
2 weeks ago and so forth. They're also doing an in-depth assessment of his life.
Yes, these are our family. I gave everybody a tour. They all over there too.
Criminal behavior, or was there a point in his life that he made the decision to become antisocial, having been pro-social, in other words, abiding by the law for most of his life? That becomes a critical period of time because that may be where he decided to participate.
Yeah, they everywhere. It's grandkids, great-great-grandkids, all her kids. Yeah, when I told you we had a big family, we had a big family. We got a big family.
That has been pro-social or law-abiding before that. So that's why the timeline, when did this happen, and the personality assessment, what was going on in his life.
We celebrate everyone's
much more information on
like if they graduate from college or high school or something like that, or the military, we'll send pictures to them. And my Aunt Barbara, who lives with my grandmother, she'll we'll give her the original copy or she'll make a copy and she'll put it on the wall.
Because if it gets out there, somebody that was
They have pictures on the refrigerator as well. It's not just the wall. They all in the bedrooms too, huh, Grandma? Yeah, pictures everywhere. They all in the bedrooms, on the refrigerator. They everywhere. I'm surprised they're not in the bathroom, but they probably will be when she run out of room.
Marilyn, you mentioned this suspect, homicidal and suicidal. Though he wore
Hi, Miss Lulu.
he had to know, according to what you just shared with our audience, that he was going to
We
die
just seen here.
in this attack.
Oh yes, this is I'm at my grandmother's. This is my grandmother Annie Jefferson, and this is pictures of all of the family members, grandkids, all her children, her brothers and sisters, her mom, some with church members. Yeah,
Thank you very much. I want to go back to New Orleans.
Yeah, the pictures everywhere, girl, everywhere.
With our Katie Weiss. Katie?
Yeah, Major, I've been talking with Councilman Thomas here about a very touching account that he has to share from his time visiting patients.
Yeah, we have pictures everywhere.
Councilman, thank you for your time.
They all in the bedrooms. They all on the refrigerator. She's making a quilt. Yeah, that's what she like to do. She make quilts for all her grandkids, her great-great-grandkids, her kids, and for herself. So right now, she's making one for herself. She got a lot of them stashed away. She don't want to share with them. So
I do share.
she said she do share. You ask for another one, she always say, I already made you one. But you got some grandkids got more than one. That's what you call favoritism.
You got more than one.
I got one quilt.
You got more than one.
I got one quilt.
Yep.
You made me one. You made Kobe one, and that was it. And I think that you made Larry. You made Larry one, I think. Didn't you know? You didn't make Larry one. I know you made me and Kobe one.
Makes you two.
Okay, you made me two.
Medical emergency officials recognize how heroic those officers were. That had they not put their lives on the line, potentially thousands more, hundreds more people could have been killed or hurt.
So they truly were heroes in this.
Definitely, truly, it's an example of how fortunate we are to have
Yeah.
men and women of the New Orleans
That's what
Police Department.
she always made quilts. She don't walk like she used to because she lost the muscle mass in her legs. But anyway, she used to walk a lot. She used to walk a lot. She used to exercise a lot. So I think that's probably what I get that from her and my mom. But she liked to walk. She used to like to walk a lot.
When they were injured, how they.
But now she just make quilts.
Yeah, and people need to know that this perpetrator.
Yeah, that's what she does. She handmakes them too, also.
Officers plowing through the crowd of the street.
So right
And
now,
these officers went
she's
towards
doing her,
him,
she making her blocks.
confronted him,
Show 'em, Grandma.
put their lives on
Show what you're doing.
the line.
Put blocks.
That story has not been told enough. And yes, this is a tragic event,
Mm-hmm.
but we have two folk who could have lost their lives. We have another officer who wasn't injured, but the two who
Yep, that's gonna be pretty.
were in the emergency room this morning with their families.
Yeah, she said she share. She do share. She
She
share when she want to.
And those two officers.
I'm gonna go get me one way till she go to sleep and get me one a day.
No, I don't. I haven't gotten
She ain't gonna know because she'll never go back into her room.
to start all this other stuff that we've been doing about the event. One of the officers.
See, she don't even hear me.
As a matter of fact, he asked police chief.
You hear me, Grandma?
What you say?
Nothing.
I think Sabrina was
Oh.
She didn't hear me. Runham, how are you?
He fell asleep. And the young officer whose family
Yes.
comes from the neighborhood where I grew up,
Runham, this is my grandmother, Annie
who was
Jefferson.
also a member of law enforcement with another
It's more
agency.
pictures.
Just smiling, worrying about his fiance. His fiance was frantic, and she was just concerned about him. And they're about to
Yes.
get married, right? But to see his dad there.
Those are pictures of her grandkids, great-great-grandkids, siblings, and her children.
Really touching accounts. Thank you so much for sharing that today. We appreciate it. We'll continue to keep you updated.
Yes, he
on
said you're a
the status
lovely
of
woman, Grandma.
those two
Tell him
heroic
thanks.
folks,
She said thanks.
today, and we'll also let you know the status of other
Thanks,
patients
thanks,
who were
thanks.
also transported to the hospital. For now, we'll send it back to you, Major.
Thank
Katie
you.
Weiss, and our thanks to Oliver Thomas, member of the New Orleans City Council. It's now 3:30 on the East Coast, 12:30 on the West, 2:30 in New Orleans. Let's recap where we stand. The latest on the deadly New Orleans truck attack.
Okay.
New Year's morning this year.
Can she cook? Grandma, they said, can you cook?
Tell me no.
Yeah. No, can you cook? You used to cook all the time.
Yes, I can cook.
You hear? She said, yeah, she can cook.
Before being shot to death by
What's your favorite dish you like to cook, Grandma?
No favorites.
Well, I mean, what did you like to cook the most that everyone enjoy?
Everybody enjoy whatever I cook. All of it get gone.
All of it get gone, huh?
Everything I cooked was all eaten up. So
Yeah, she can cook, guys. I'm not just saying it because she's my grandmother, but she can cook. You know, I don't eat every family member food.
Explosives inside his vehicle. Those explosives were known as improvised explosive devices.
you didn't like greens. I had to,
Yeah.
had the food you eat the greens.
Yeah.
Make your hair grow, Tamara.
Yeah, I didn't used to like eating vegetables or greens, none of that stuff. But I eat it now. I didn't used to like it, but I like it now. I was a real picky eater.
From the FBI, Assistant Special Agent in charge.
Huh, Grandma? I was a picky eater, huh?
Yeah, you try to be picky,
Mm-hmm.
but you had to eat it. Because it would make you healthy, wealthy, and wise.
An individual drove a pickup truck into a crowd on Bourbon Street in New Orleans
Come on, where you get all these old dreams from anyway?
and injuring dozens more. After hitting the crowd, he exited the vehicle and fired upon local law enforcement. Law enforcement returned fire and the subject was pronounced deceased at the scene.
I was hoping that Mary would get on so she can get to meet her. I know she always wanted to meet her. So you didn't stay. No, I didn't stay up to see the ball drop. I was in the bed by 9:30. I got off live, and I just couldn't do it no more. I had to end the live. I was on live for 3 hours. I was trying to stay. I was on live from 6 p.m. Central Time, and I was trying to make it to midnight. I just couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. I was tired.
Weapons and potential improvised explosive devices, IEDs, were located in the subject's vehicle. Other potential IEDs were also located in the French Quarter.
Hey, Kat.
As of now, 2
Grandma, this is my best friend, Kat, right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
FBI special agent
Hello, Catherine.
There's no Kat. Kat
Just
78. Kat 78.
have been working to determine
Oh.
Yeah, Kat. This is my grandmother, Annie Jefferson.
they'll work to render those devices safe. The FBI
He said, "Hi, family."
their partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism.
You see all the pictures on the wall, Kat?
The leads to identify the possible subject associates. We're working to ensure that there is no further threat. We do not believe that Jabbar was solely responsible.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. He said, "Hi, Granny."
Hello.
Yeah, they all over the place, Cat.
Cat a boy?
I don't know.
Oh, he's a man?
Hey, Cat, I'm gonna show you, Yvonne, that were my sister. Yeah, I was real picky. Hey, Cat, I'm gonna show you how lengthy. This is our lengthy right here. And this is my mother. Once again, thank you for your patience and assistance. For an updated statement or information, please check the FBI. Now y'all know how our lengthy look. When she come on live, that's our lengthy.
She is the assistant special agent in charge of the FBI.
Oh, they know Lindsay.
Mm-hmm. Because she's always on live.
Joining us now, CBS News producer
Yeah.
Elizabeth Campbell. She is at the Airbnb the attacker rented in New Orleans.
I was trying to see if there's like another picture of lengthy. Let me see.
Major, good to be with you. You heard there the investigation is ongoing and the situation is ongoing here. It is very tense. Earlier this morning, there was
Look back here,
from the house
behind my
attacker
head.
staying in the Airbnb. They have now evacuated residents. If you can see, if you look down that street, there is a large presence, as you said, as they wait to enter the house. There's bomb squad, FBI, HSI. This is an all hands on deck situation as they wait to.
I know it's more.
To clear any
I know where's one way over there in the far corner? Yeah.
Residents are frustrated. It has been going on for hours. It will continue to go on for hours, and the situation here is tense.
Elizabeth, based on what you can observe, and I know that there may be some limitations there, do you believe that
I said I thought I said a schedule. Is do you have your notification bells turned on, Giovanni? Because I thought I put alert out. I'm about to start putting alert out just in case they miss it on the schedule, but also put it in the community chat as well, and hopefully everybody catch it through there. But make sure you have your notification bell set.
And the things still yet to come.
Yeah, Major, very concerning that law enforcement has not ruled out a future threat. You heard the FBI Assistant Special Agent in charge say there, quote, "We are working to ensure no future threat." And the kickoff time.
Run him, yes.
4 hours is an indication.
This is the family. This is my grandmother, Annie Jefferson.
Of the Sugar Bowl.
Of the Sugar Bowl.
Yes, it's more pictures too. And we have pictures behind me.
This is going to be a huge concern, copycat attacks.
I'm gonna give y'all another tour for the ones who just now joining in.
Many pieces here. A vehicle ramming, potential improvised explosive devices. Past his prologue in politics, it is in Homeland Security too. And on December 23rd.
Oh, y'all, this is another picture of our lengthy.
After that horrific ramming vehicle attack at the German Christmas market, there was a law enforcement.
Yeah, that's another picture of our lengthy.
To all law enforcement across the country, warning that lone offenders pose the most likely threat of violence.
Here's another picture of our lengthy as well, and that's my mom.
That bulletin here that is in front of me, warning that lone offenders are most likely to target publicly accessible places with perceived lower levels of security, large holiday gatherings and events. It mentions simple tactics, including improvised explosive devices.
Hey, y'all, this me right here.
This terrible nightmare now
That's me.
out in New Orleans, and certainly officials are going to be concerned in the days and months.
That's me. I look different. I don't know how old I was.
Happening in New Orleans, the inauguration coming up.
About
Looking forward to the World Cup, to the Olympics. How are they going to secure the nation's cities?
Here go me again.
That they can lock them down. And the real answer, Major, is that there is no possible way to lock down.
See,
a city
I told you I was from
entirely.
a highly educated family. Everybody got degrees here.
But you're going to see some of those renovation projects like the one that was underway in New Orleans.
Everybody.
Out in other major cities across the United States moving forward, mark my word.
Yeah, I think that wasn't high school. I think that was like grade school. I don't what about
you going to grade school?
Yeah, that was a grade school picture, kid. That's probably when he said high school. I think I was probably like in what? I don't know, 6th grade. I probably was in 6th grade.
Under the most normal circumstances.
Grandma, how old are you?
86.
She's 80.
87 in June.
She's 86 and she's gonna be 87 in June.
Visible police presence.
that adds to whatever's happening behind
Happy
the
New Year,
scenes. But
Biker
this, to
boy.
us, we know
Happy
there are
New
these shadowy
Year's,
moments coming up in
everybody.
Washington, D.C. that will draw a crowd.
Biker boy,
There's
this is my grandmother, Anna Jefferson,
just the
and
next few
these are
weeks.
all my family
January
members on this
24th,
wall.
hundreds of thousands of people. That could be a little
Pictures
bit
everywhere.
a national security, homeland security designated event. It comes with a dome of security and a fortress-like atmosphere.
It's like a museum, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Like
this
a
it's like a museum.
My daughter
It's
put all these pictures up.
she also have pictures in her all her bedrooms just like this. Pictures all on the refrigerator.
For example, as CBS News reported first today,
He said Happy New Year to you too, Grandma.
Yeah, you're welcome.
She said you're welcome.
January 19th, when you have crowds gathered here from young
But yeah, we just sitting here just talking and chit chatting and watching the news about the incident that happened last night in New Orleans.
Talking not about the attack this morning, but about the security.
Biker boy, I linked to asked about you last night too. She was wondering where you was at. I told her that you was probably, you know, hanging out with your friends and family.
Potentially accomplices in a larger scheme, and his response was, "Cause I'm going to the game." They spent an awful lot of time trying to instill.
I do. I still look the same. I think my smile has gotten bigger.
There may be others out there that there were IEDs.
Runham said, "A museum of love, Grandma." Yes.
Thank you very much, Scott. I want to bring back into our
When everyone come home for Thanksgiving, the house, you see how big her trailer, she live in a trailer, you see how big her trailer is? I mean, it's like people just everywhere, everywhere.
Learned so far. How would you prioritize them, and how would you help them comprehend both the risks and the next steps?
Oh, thank you, Biker boy. No need to apologize.
That are going to be performed at different residence locations, computers.
Yes. Well, the reason why I said that, Yvonne, because when someone, when I first started my live stream, someone called me, what did he call me? Called me ghetto. Yeah, he said I was ghetto.
Ghetto?
Yeah, he said I was ghetto.
What's ghetto?
My grandma said, "What's ghetto?" Yeah. A lot of people like to use that term in the wrong terminology. They don't even know the meaning of the terminology. They just say it because they hear everybody else say it.
Oh,
yeah.
Identify other individuals that he is.
They always say you act ghetto. A ghetto is a place. You know, saying where someone lives. It's not the way how you act. So they
from the woods.
Yeah, straight from the woods. My grandma says she ghetto. She's straight from the woods.
Cameras. Linda's daughter told me one summer, Grandma, you got to understand, I came from a big,
June.
Big,
Her birthday's in June.
Big city. I saw. I said, you see around here?
Oh, thank you, Biker boy.
I come from a big country.
Let me tell you guys something. If you guys don't make it to my live, I do not take it personal. I try to be available for you all because I know you all live in a different time zone. And see, and I don't mind getting up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because I get up anyway. And so I love getting up in the morning and chatting with you all. But like I said, I know. Yeah, that's the time like she said, that's the time I had to get up. So I'm used to it. But yeah, so it don't, because there's some days I'm not going to make it. So it was, well, after Christmas, I didn't show up for 3 or 4 days. I had to take a break, you know, and I just wanted to just be something. I get in those moods where I just want to be left alone and just be to myself and just meditate.
That property, probably cautiously, for some realistic fear that there might be something either set there or
I said, just be you.
Talk to us based on your experience about what that part of the investigation
just be me.
will and should look like.
I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna be faking, you know, for no views or for people to subscribe to my channel. Hey, you like me, you don't, you don't. You know, it is what it is.
Some type of sniff bomb dogs to go in prior to their entrance of the search warrant and make sure that everything is clear.
Cause like my grandma always say, if you want something, what she say? What you always say, Grandma? If you want something, what? You gotta go out and work for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go out and work for it.
Sniff out any
You can have whatever you want.
devices
You gotta go out and work
make
for
sure
it.
nobody else gets
She's
hurt.
telling me that all the time.
Is it your assumption,
Go
and I
ahead and
understand
work
that I'm using the
for.
word assumption, Rodney, but based on your experience,
So when people be like saying, "Oh, you don't need that, you don't need that," hey,
Yeah, you do
and I,
if you want it.
that's yeah, you do if you
You
want
gotta
it.
have to work for
You gotta work for it. And so when people say, "Oh, you don't know," I say, "Yes." Hey, my grandma always told me,
Regarding how
if
much
I want something, if I can go out and I can get whatever I want, I just gotta go out and work for it. So if I'm working for something, I'm gonna get it because I work
that are
for it.
going to help us identify other subjects involved with this this incident and bring them to justice as well.
Nope, I don't.
Do you glean anything in terms of
Now I used to biker boy, but I think now because I done got older,
compliment? I just
I
mean
don't
that
even
as a
care anymore.
multi-layered plot involving not only a ramming incident,
June,
but
her birthday June the
improvised
2nd.
explosive devices, not only in the vehicle but in the surrounding area. Does that tell you anything?
She's
important
making
about
blocks. She
how
handmakes
premeditated
quilts.
this was?
That's probably like her.
Him
Oh, she done made so many. I don't even think she kept count.
him going around.
How many you done made so much for? She
I
make
don't
them
know.
for. She done made quilts for all her grandkids. Now y'all done seen all these folks.
Great grand.
Her great grandkids. Now y'all done see all these folks on the wall, right? She done made quilts for everybody on this wall. Yes.
I actually automatically assumed that he did
And
that,
she's still making them. Now she's making one just for herself, and she does all of it by hand.
There's a little bit more of a
Yes.
concern just on the surface.
That's what she do.
And, the
She'll
other people
she'll
that are
quilt
out
when
there
she
that
get tired of
are they on the run now?
making blocks or working on her quilt.
The mechanism to make sure
She'll read her Bible,
you bring them to
and then
justice
when she
and
get
hold
tired
them
of reading her Bible, she'll play her game on her phone.
through just getting information.
And also she like to watch TV
to,
shows,
recover,
game shows too. She like to watch
video
game shows.
that can show what actions he was performing prior
Yeah.
to this incident.
I like
to
West.
whatever sciences that
You
they
say you like.
can
She said she
recover
like Western.
from
Yeah, she
inside
like
the,
Western too. She
location
love
in
watching
Texas
Western
or anything else
movies.
that's connected to Mr. Jabbar.
Yeah, biker boy. Yeah,
Thank you very much. I want to turn
but
back
I
to
just
our
ignore him
CBS
though.
Old
national
West.
reporter Katie
Like
Weiss.
Virginia.
Yeah, grandma, she stay busy. You have to stay busy when you cooped up in the house all day long. She don't walk like she used to because she done lost muscle mass in her legs.
As much as you can,
They said, "What's your favorite Western?"
take us through what you
Virginia.
saw and heard.
Virginia.
Paint that picture.
Virginian.
Virginian is her favorite Western show. Is there a show?
Virginian is a Western.
Yeah, Virginian.
Not just for myself, but for many of the.
He said his favorite Western.
Virginian.
He said his favorite Western is Shane.
Shane. Yeah.
EMTs who ran to
I
the
like
rescue
Shane.
She said she likes
for the
Shane.
Samaritans that were there, the employees at the bars and clubs along Bourbon that witnessed this, their friends, families, tourists, locals alike who were there at this time. It's been a long day for all of us.
He said,
What
or
I witnessed,
Blazing Saddles.
Heard some commotion.
You-
I stepped
yeah.
into
You watched
a
it
bar
too?
along Bourbon,
I have watched it.
like
She said she
10
had watched
hours,
it,
and
Brunham, but now she watched.
I watched.
So I went
I watched.
to the second floor window to try to get a better
Rifleman.
vantage
I
point,
watched.
and I
She
saw
said now she watched Rifleman.
people
Yeah.
on the ground
Can you hear her,
across
Brunham?
Bourbon
Because I don't
Street,
want
who were
to. I won't have to
injured
keep
in
on repeating what
various
she's saying. Can you hear her when
I
she's
saw
talking?
First responders rendering aid.
Okay, thank you,
to
Biker
someone
Boy,
who
for
was
joining
on
in.
ground,
Have a
who
good
was
day.
unconscious. I spoke with some
So, Lily.
witnesses who had also ducked into
Okay.
this bar and asked them what they had seen. One woman told me that she and her husband saw the truck drive past. In fact,
Do you
her
watch
husband,
Western
she
on
said her-
daily, or
the
do you
truck
watch it on the
clipped her
weekends?
husband's
I
ankle.
watch it daily.
You watch it daily?
Make sure they hand me that remote so I can turn
She
over
said that they
and get off
jumped
this.
into this bar
Look,
for
now she ready to watch
Yeah.
Western now, y'all. Let me find her remote control.
you know, trying to figure
It's
out
right
what
down
was
in
She
there.
going
said she
on
tired
because
listening to the news.
as soon as the truck went through, she said she
Pull
heard
my walk
kind of
up
a
there.
loud crashing noise, and the truck hit something, and then she heard shots ring out. She said it was multiple rapid fire.
Okay, now, Yvonne, I have my aunt that's a doctor. I showed you a picture of me and her together. Her birthday is June 11th. Barbara sound like she watching The House of the Perry. No, she watching the soap. Now you all, I don't know if I'm gonna come on live. I know I won't be on live at 4. I might come on live at around 6. I might. I don't know yet. But most likely I probably won't come back on this evening. But I'm definitely gonna um, come on in the morning at 5 a.m. Central Time, like I always do.
Mm.
My mom just made it in, y'all.
Happy
When I
New
was telling
Year
y'all
to
about
you, Glory
this is my mother right here.
How are you?
We look like twins, don't we? Say hi.
Hi.
people always
How
say
y'all doing today?
good. We just chilling,
You?
watching the news.
Watching the news.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
People always say we look like
I'm
twins.
Good, I'm good.
Good to
I
hear.
just took Larry a plate by.
It's 2:51 p.m.
Nap over there.
Nap over there with Larry.
Yeah.
He over there.
Do you guys think me and my mom look alike? Hey, watch it now.
Ladies,
Watch
you
her run,
watch that
Ham.
movie I told you to watch?
Yeah, she
I
does.
couldn't find it, Glory.
She's single.
You couldn't find the page? You got Netflix, don't you?
Yes, she's single.
Netflix. Yeah.
She's also a
but I didn't
nurse,
find it
a
on
RN.
there.
She's a travel nurse.
Then you search for it then. Do the search on there. It'll come up.
Yeah.
What's she trying to do?
I'm trying to see left and come jumped off me talking.
Godspeed said Happy New Year, Mama.
Who?
Godspeed.
Tell him Happy New Year.
She said Happy New Year.
Day the 1st.
Because your wife invited us, and as we've already established,
But Yvonne, yeah, come on live in the morning at 5 a.m. And like I said, I'm gonna start doing do game nights on Fridays and Saturdays. So I'm gonna have to go back and get some more games from Walmart. Cause I really enjoy what we did last night on live. You say you 35, we could make it work. No, you too young. You old enough to be my son. I'm talking about I know you're talking about my mom though. I know you're talking about her, but I'm just telling you. You way too young for my mom. Yes, Cooking with Tammy coming soon. Hey, Kat, I'm gonna make them some cookies in a minute. Once I get off, I'm gonna go. The cookies that I did the other day, I'm gonna make some again. So when my Aunt Gwen comes, she can take them back to her grandkids because my aunt and her husband came by last night and they took the ones that I was gonna give them. Now I gotta make more. So y'all got me cooking all the time now.
But all-star Gwen Stefani is coming in hot to grab her second win. And then we
I heard you had cooked the cake too.
I did, Grandma. You be proud of me.
Good.
A strawberry cake.
Yeah, they told me.
I asked Carlos and Kobe. I said, who cake tastes better, mine or my mama? Of course, they said my mama. I think they was hating on me though. It was good. I tasted it. It was good. You can't go wrong because I had the measuring cup. I did everything they told me to do.
Yeah.
Put the third of oil in it, the 3 eggs, and what, a cup of water? Yeah.
You watch The Boys?
What is this? This thing jumped off the.
I like The Boys.
Just jumped off the Days Out of Life to this. Oh, this a.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'm gonna continue to hang out with them, and I see you all in the morning. Thank you for joining in, and talk to you guys later. Bye.